Welcome to my channel, Bible Pilgrim, Inspire, Praise and Worship. I've been starting to think about how I want to go about my study this year, and I thought I would show some of the Bibles I plan to work through. I won't do in-depth reviews of them, but I will get round to doing in-depth reviews of each Bible. This is what I call my church Bible. It comes in this nice little carry bag, and it's just easy to take around with me. I love the embroidery on it. All things grow with love. It's the same on the other side. I am a gardener as well, so it seems very appropriate. I found this case a few years back in a charity shop. I think it might be a National Trust one, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a beautiful case. It has a pocket inside with a thing for a pen, although my retractable pencil doesn't fit in it. Inside that I have just printed off a brand new Bible reading checklist, so I can check off chapters I read. And I usually also have some blank paper in there for any notes that I might make in church. The Bible slots in, and it's got the bookmark in. It comes with an actual bookmark. It's actually by Greg Gifts, so it wasn't English Heritage or National Trust. It was just like the leaf looked like it was similar. Anyway, this is my Slimline Centre Column Reference Edition Bible, and I really like this Bible, particularly for church, because at the beginning of each chapter, at the beginning of each book, it gives you a little bit of information about the content. It gives you an outline of the book. It gives you the author, the date, the purpose and the themes within each book. And as I say, I really like it. I've got lots of pieces of paper tucked into it from various readings I've done at church. I've just started doing readings at church. I've been asked to do them. I'd never ever done them before, and usually I get very nervous about that sort of thing, but I've been managing really well, and I've been really enjoying it. So this is just an NLT by Tyndale, and it's what I call my church Bible. I walk part of the way to church, so I needed something small and easy to carry. This one is what I call my bedtime reading Bible, and I got the case for it last year for Christmas. It's a nice sort of leather soft type case. It's got side pockets, a pocket at the back, it's got a pocket at the front, and this is my 1995 edition of the NIV Study Bible. I used to have an absolutely stunning edition of this, slightly smaller, which was just immaculate. But sadly it met with a, how shall I put this, a very destructive end. So I was pleased when I was able to find this on eBay. As I say, I'm pretty sure it's the same edition that I had, but slightly larger, and I like it because it's also in, it's been anglicised, so it's in English spellings and things. So, and I also like the I think it's 1995 edition of this Bible as well. Let's just check that it's 1995. This one's 1985, sorry. So, yeah, I really like this book, particularly for reading in the evenings. This Bible is lovely. I like that it's sort of got this kind of used and loved feel about it, although I do regret not still having my very special Bible that I used to own. But sadly you can't undo something. Anyway, we can just improve on it. Okay, and then the newer Bibles that I've got that I'm going to be working in and through, I've got 3 different translations. I've got this Cambridge ESV Topaz Reference Edition, ESV. I managed to find this on eBay second hand. I think it was last year, it may have been the year before. I hadn't used it yet, but I'm looking forward to using it this year. I like that it has, it's got nice large print, so it's very friendly on the eyes. So it's verse by verse, which I also like, and the book number, chapter numbers and verse numbers are in red. And I think it's a red letter edition. Yes, it is a red letter edition too. So So I'm probably going to use this Bible as my daily reading Bible, in that I'm going to be following a daily reading plan. So that's what I'm using that one for. It seems really greedy having all these Bibles, but I went from having none to, well, rather a few in the course of basically a year in 2020, when I suddenly started really getting interested in the Word. Obviously, I've shown you this one before, my New King James Humble Lamb. Pleased to say that the smell is abating, although it does still smell a bit like billy goat, but it is getting better. So I'll probably use this for comparative, when I want to read a different version. So I'm looking forward to that. And then the one I'm working through for my daily verses, I'm writing out a verse each day. The first month is Promises of God. Actually, I think we're going to do 365 days of Promises of God. And it's sort of like a journaling, reading and scribe plan. So I'm writing out the verses each day. This is my Net Abide Bible, and I will do a review of this as well. And I'm planning on doing a lot of work through this, because it gives you all sorts of information, ideas for praying, journaling, reflecting and writing, and just general studying. And again, I will do a proper review of this in the next few weeks, hopefully. I have got out my some new journals for my leather journaling book, and within this I will have my daily verses that I'm writing out. I will have my prayer journal, which I will continue from previous years, and yeah, that's it. So I'll have the daily writings, my prayer journal, and I think I'm also going to have one for notes. I listened to a very good sermon the other day that I've been re-listening to and writing down the various different chapters and verses that books that he read from, and I want to really analyse it and work through it. So that is my plan, certainly for this month, and hopefully for further months. I will obviously also continue to work through my large Inspire Praise Journal. That's the one that I really write things in, which is this one here, which I've shown before. I want to start really working on the Old Testament that I haven't really done a lot in. So that will still be something that I do as well. So they're my plans. I'd love to know what yours are. As I say, I'm starting off with something fairly simple and just doing some little daily journaling of promises of God and promises He's made to us. And yeah, that's about it really. Hopefully that might inspire somebody. It's certainly going to inspire me, and I'm looking forward to dipping into these different Bibles with their different translations. I think it's always good to read different translations, because if you don't understand something in one, sometimes you understand it in another format better, and then you can go back to the original one you're reading, and it does sort of make sense. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you another time. Okay, bye.